Hey guys, it's Chris. I'm coming to you today with a new haul, an absolutely new vendor that I am trying, and I actually she's in my she's in the Candles Anonymous group is how I met her, and she was posting a sale because I think her shop right now is closed. It's down for maintenance. I think she's restocking. I'm not sure. But I just have to show you this because, I mean, if anyone's an animal lover like me, I mean, I love animals, period. But this is her card right here, which is Cristy's Rescue Creations. Her name is Cristy Lloyd. You can see it right there. And that's her Facebook page. I'm going to post her Facebook page down below. As far as her Etsy shop, I don't know if I'm going to be able to post that just because the link's broken. I mean, I can probably post it and maybe, it'll be back up or whatever, or you can post something on her Facebook page as to when it's going to be up, kind of thing. But this really caught my eye because Cristy does proceeds from the sales. Some of the proceeds from her sales go to animal rescue sites. And trying to see, Mighty Rescue Creations is actually the title of her Facebook page. And she has a store NB, but that is, I will post it, but it's not going to get you anywhere right now. But she was doing a 30 ready to ship items. She was doing 35% off. So I purchased a bunch of stuff, and I actually only paid $13, let me see, I took some notes. $13.65. So she had 35% off, and I believe these were cents that she was discontinuing. But I'm not 100% sure. She donates to, like I said, she donates to a lot of rescues, and the rescues change every month. And I had asked her something about it, like, I forget, something about the sale, or I can't remember what it was. And she says, because I'm like, oh, if I don't get in on time or whatever, I want to make sure that, some sale prices, some of my prices go, or whatever, my purchases go towards, the rescue. She's like, I donate every month, so don't worry. She's like, they're just bigger when people order, but I donate every month. So I was like, that's so sweet. That is just so sweet. So, let's see. So she also has, which was really cool, in her notes section, some of the rescues to support. She has a note in the note section. It says Mighty Rescue Creations notes, and it says rescues to support. I'm sorry, my tongue today. And she has Forever Home Beagle Rescue, RORR, Mighty Mutts. I mean, I'm not quite sure what these. Then there's a link which probably brings you to those sites. And you can also suggest a site, if you know of a rescue organization, you can suggest that to her in her notes section on her Facebook page, and she will try and contact them and see, what if she can, add them to her list of, people that she donates to. It's just really, really, really cool. So, it's called Mighty Rescue Creations, or Cristy's Rescue Creations, and it's a unique shopping boutique to benefit homeless animals. Now these, so much stuff keeps popping up on my screen. I apologize. Oh my god, I just seem so out of it right now. So what I ordered was a bunch of discontinued, and I believe, or since I think she was discontinuing, and I believe these are paraffin, but they came really, really cute. They're all dog bones. They're little dog bones, and they come in these cute doggy cello bags. And this is her label right here. There you go. Cristy's Rescue Creations, Caring Tarts, Warming Hearts. This one is in citrus lime. It's 2 ounces. She puts a pour date on here, but I do believe these are paraffin. They look like paraffin wax to me, so I'm not so sure that a pour date really means too much, but the ones that I got were all, I believe, in March, so they would be cured by now anyway. So each bag was 2 ounces, and there's 2 doggy bones. I'll show you on here. And I don't know if you're gonna catch that, but it says "good dog" on it. It's really cute. But see, this is definitely paraffin. I mean, it could be a mix, but I think this is mostly paraffin wax. But this is in citrus lime, and I do have some scent descriptions here, I believe. Let me see. Citrus lime doesn't have a scent description, so of course the one that I look for. Isn't that always the case? She has so many scents too, guys, on here. Actually, she doesn't have that many, but she has so many that I like. That's what I meant to say. There's not a whole lot of scents, but there's a lot that I like and I need to try. So hopefully she gets her site back up. But this is really, really nice. And again, with paraffin on cold, and like I said, Cristy, if I'm wrong, please post below that this is not paraffin, but I believe it is paraffin. Looks exactly like paraffin. So on cold throw, you're not going to get a whole lot, but on warm throw, you're going to get a lot more. Look, that fits perfectly in my nose. But that was just a weird crunch. But this is citrus lime, so it's just a very limey, citrusy kind of smell. Very nice, very refreshing, fruity. So none of these are going to be like in your face, since they are paraffin, and paraffin on cold throw is a lot softer. But paraffin on warm throw is usually, it can hold more wax, more fragrance oil, so it's usually on warm throw it's a lot stronger, I believe. But anyway, it came in these cute little bags, and even, I'm sorry, I hate this sound when I do these videos, but even to get I'm just going to show because my face is there. You can see this. Look at, even the twist ties have little puppy paws on it. It's so cute. So adorable. I love it. So that was citrus lime. So it's 2 ounces. And it's really cool about the bones is like you can just break them apart. So I could break off like a little end and put it in my bathroom one, or break it in half and put them in 2, kind of thing, whatever. Next I got this one is in Serenity, and I haven't actually smelled these yet. This one I was noticing with maybe a ton of fragrance oil in this one because it's a little slimy. But this is in Serenity. Serenity is described as I'm in the wrong description. Oh my god. Serenity. The calming benefits of lavender are blended with hypnotic ylang-ylang to enhance inner balance and well-being, which is what I need right now. And like I said, I'm not getting too much on cold sniff just because, like I said, I do believe it is paraffin. And I'm not going to bother you with all those empty, was this my, yes, I'm sorry, this was my invoice. I'm not going to shut all those, so making all that crinkling noise, I'm making enough pulling them out. So she wrote, Christine, I'm so sorry about the confusion. I still have no idea what happened. I think I tried to place an order through her shop, and I wasn't able to. I have a lot of problems with like Weebly.com, those store envies. I have issues with those. I don't know what the problem is. I really don't. I don't know if it's me or what, but whatever. Thank you so much for your understanding. I really hope you enjoy, and will PM me the link to your video. Thanks for your support. Happy melting and much love, Cristy. So I got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I got 7 packages of 2 ounces each. So that's 14 ounces for Well, the subtotal was $21, but then with the 35% off, it was $7.35 off for $13.65. So that's like right around my price range. Regular price might be a little pricey to me or for me, but again, like I said, they were discounted to $1.95 for 2 ounces, and that is right around my price range. So I usually don't do any more than $1 an ounce in wax, just so everybody knows, which most people already do know my rule. Whatever, it's just my thing, you know. It's not set in stone. I've purchased before for more, but anyway, so this was a really good deal. So it was from something that I may not. I mean, I like the fact that it goes to rescue. Would I have purchased before a sale? I don't know, but now would I purchase again? Possibly. I gotta wait and see how it throws and everything like that, and we will be all good. Which was paraffin that I melted has thrown really well. And actually, I think I'm gonna melt this in my 4, which is so funny because people are gonna be like, "Oh, put it in your 24 watt." I have to. It's hard. I have gotten such good throw in my 14 watt LED that I got from Party Life. I think I'm gonna throw it in there, and see how it goes. But anyway, so that was a little note she wrote. So that was Serenity. And I need the Serenity right now, the calming effect, because all weekend, you guys, for 3 days now, I have just been in total anxiety panic attack mode. So I know one of my videos, I looked back on it, and I think it was the one for Granny's, and oh my god, I was like, oh god, I can't believe I uploaded this. Like, I almost looked to myself like I was going to pass out or something. I don't know. Maybe it was just me, but I thought I looked horrid. Like, oh my god, it was awful. But I just got out of the shower, so that did make me feel a little better. But, I don't know anybody, I do know a lot of people. I've gotten a lot of support on Facebook and with my panic and anxiety issues and stuff like that, and I really appreciate it. I really love you guys. Because it's really, really hard to deal with. It really is. But I've been dealing with that all weekend for the last 3 days, and it's been horrendous. But it really helps to talk to you guys and, do some videos and kind of get my mind off things. So, moving on. This one I got in Pretty Girl. Maybe these names are just too cute, too. And this one, see, this one's not slimy. The other one was just kind of slimy. I don't know why. Like I said, maybe it was too much fragrance around. Ooh, this one smells nice. What is this one? Pretty Girl is, grapefruit, lime, and orange, combined with fruity peach and raspberry. Middle notes, fresh oceanic and ozone base, jasmine, lily, and leafy green. I really like this one a lot, you guys. I really do. I can't wait to see how this burns. I really can't. I'm going to have to do an update as far as once I burn these. Well, I do my, what I've burned each week. In fact, that video is coming up next. But I will let everybody know how this burns because it's so good. It's like just the right combination of all these notes. It really is really, really nice. Like, it's not too fruity, even though those are the top notes. I'm getting a lot of the leafy green and the oceanic. Oh, it's really nice. I love it. That's called Pretty Girl. So I don't know. It's like I said, I'm not 100% positive that these are scents that she's getting rid of. Because if I love them, I'm going to be upset. Like if I burn them and love them, I'm going to be like, oh, not burn them, melt them and love them. I'm going to be like, oh no, I need more Pretty Girl. Next, I got Orange Blossom. And you can never go wrong with Orange Blossom, in my opinion. These are definitely... Ooh. This one is actually pretty strong. And like I said, with paraffin, it's kind of weird to get a strong scent. Ooh. This is actually... And it doesn't have a scent description to it. You know what I'm almost catching is like a minty, but I think that's just... I may be smelling something else. This is really nice orange blossom. I love it. Love it. It's very, very nice. Floral, but not too floral, which is what I like. There's very few florals that I like. Orange blossom happens to be one of them that I can tolerate. Next, we have, let me see, I didn't open this bag very well, so hopefully you can catch the label. Honey almond. And like I said, it's really great to put the pour dates on, but I'm just curious. Lightly sensitive. Sorry, guys. I actually have bifocals, which is so funny because I shouldn't even call them bifocals because they're not. I paid extra for transition so you don't see lines, but then after I purchased them, they told me that they're not even technically bifocals because I had to keep taking my glasses off to read like prescription bottles and stuff like that, you know, like close up. But they said it's not really much of a change in your prescription at all. Like if I really pay attention, I'm so used to it now, but if I really pay attention and like tilt my head down, I can be like, okay, that's blurry. Oh, that's better. You know what I mean? But, you know, it's not really, but sometimes the print is just way too small if there's no way. Keep away from pets, not food, highly scented wax to use in wax warmers only. Okay, I just wanted to know what it said. To make sure it didn't say, oh yeah, we're paraffin or we're not. But anyway, this is honey almond. This probably will not have a... Oh, it does. It says the sweet gooiness of honey with almond is a strong, sweet type of nut fragrance. Ooh, this is very, I like this. I'm not, catching a whole lot of almond right now with this. I mean honey, but the almond is like, you know, so it almost reminds me of sort of like an amaretto kind of smell. I like this. This is really good. It's really nice. And like I said, the almond in this is really strong. But it's not a bakery scent, which I love. I mean, because I think she said, did she say bakery? No, a sweet type of nutty fragrance, yeah. So she didn't say bakery. It's not bakery at all. Because I'm getting out of the bakeries, guys. I really am. I'm getting out of bakeries. I just can't, I don't know. I'm kind of sick of them. I'm sick of bakery. I don't think I'm going to be ordering any more bakery. I mean, I'm glad that I got some, because like I said, I got out of my comfort zone, as far as I was just doing like the spas and the earthies, which are still my favorite. I mean, the earthies, especially if you're exotic earthy, is still my favorite, all-time favorite. But, then I kind of got into the sweets, and, you know, the bakeries, and, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of over them. But, so I probably won't order anymore. If I get like a really good deal or in a dispatch or something, then of course I'll, you know, take them. But this is Puppy Kisses, except unless of course I said sweets. I'm not going to do anymore. If it's chocolate or peanut butter, then yeah, of course I'm going to do it. Because chocolate, coffee, peanut butter are like my favorite. Puppy Kisses is a soft romantic blend of blooming jasmine, subtle raspberry, and sophisticated vetiver. Now this was on sale. I kind of ordered everything that was on sale that was available. Normally when I have done this one, probably not, because it says jasmine, but then it was combined with raspberry and vetiver, which vetiver I just absolutely love. It gives it more of like a masculine scent, kind of like tones everything down. So, oh, this one's such a cute, look at it, it's cute. I know this doesn't really do good with the color, but it's a cute purple color. It's a lilac color. Yeah, this is a little too floral for me. And I think it's only, like I said, I'm not catching raspberry. Well, very subtle. I am catching subtle. I am catching the musk, but it's mostly the jasmine in this one, and it's just not a scent for me. So this will probably go in my giveaway pile. This is going to go in my... Oh, and by the way, if you guys I'm doing a contest on another one of my videos, and I'm not going to say it in this video, but if you guys have not entered that contest, watch that video and enter that contest, you're a fool. I'm just going to tell you straight out, you're a fool, because it's going to be a big one. And when I hit 200 subscribers, that's going to be a really huge one too. Because I just bought another bin. You guys, if you've seen my organizational video, what I keep my stuff in, this, 5-drawer, big 5-drawer Sterilite bin. That's what I keep my stuff in, and I just went and got another one because I'm running out of room again. So if you don't go and do that video, that contest, and like I said, don't whine to me about you not getting any of my wax. I don't want to hear it. But like I said, this one is mostly was it the lilac? Is it lilac or jasmine? Blooming jasmine. Yeah. And jasmine is not actually a scent that offends me. Like some flowers, just like rose, it just offends me. Gardenia, a lot of those really offend me. Honeysuckle, that kind of, I don't know. They just smell like old grandma-y to me, but they're way too floral. This one's a little too floral. I may break off a piece and just give it a shot, but that one's probably going to go in my giveaway. So I know a lot of people out there love floral, so it's a really nice floral. It's just not for me. Okay, this one is, see this? Sassy Sarsaparilla. And you know what's funny? Is I never realized that sarsaparilla, nope, I can't tell you because that was part of the contest. I almost gave it away. I almost gave away the answer to my contest. I was going to show you the pour date, and I was going to say, oh, this was poured the day before my birthday. But that would have been giving away the contest. Okay. Anyway, good job, Chris. You almost blew it. So Sassy Sarsaparilla, which is funny because sarsaparilla, like if you go down to Texas and all that other kind of, southern places, it's called sarsaparilla. But up here in the east, in Connecticut, we call it root beer. So it was just funny because I'm like, what's sarsaparilla? It says a yummy scent of a frothy mug of root beer, sweet, creamy, and rich with a bit of a kick. Now, I think sarsaparilla and root beer might be a bit different, or it just may be a location, thing. I'm not too sure. Like down south, it just might be sarsaparilla, and up here it might be root beer. But this smells so good. This is one of my favorites, and I'm gonna be really upset. I can smell the bubbles, you guys, in this. This is just amazing. I love it when I can smell the bubbles. And it's funny because I was talking to another vendor, and I said, how do you guys do that? I don't get it. Like, how do you make wax smell like bubbles? And they were explaining that they don't do it. Whoever the fragrancer was, the person who made the fragrance oil, the scientist, or I forget what they're called. Fragrancer? I'm going to call him the fragrancer. But the person who actually makes the fragrance oil, they're the people that actually put all that scientific stuff into it, but this really smells like bubbly. I can smell bubbles, bubbly root beer, or sarsaparilla, however you want to call it. So if she gets rid of this scent, I'm going to be upset because I need more of this. I have not found a really good root beer. I've been looking and have not found a really good root beer. So if anybody knows of a really good root beer, let me know below. But Cristy, I hope you have more of this sarsaparilla because I will order more. Definitely. Absolutely. And last but not least is spiced chestnut. And this I think might have been a freebie. No, was it a freebie? Where's my thing? No, I ordered it. Hold on. I just need to double check. I'm so OCD when it comes to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that was the 7, and then I thought I ordered spiced chestnuts, but she just must have given this to me as a freebie. So I'm not sure if she didn't have enough, what the deal was, or if this was just a freebie. Maybe I didn't order spiced chestnuts. I think I wanted to, so maybe she only had, since this was her kind of sale, restocking sale, so maybe she just didn't have enough, so she threw this one in. And I'm excited because I wanted it, and it said it was sold out. So this is spiced chestnuts, a comforting blend that soothes with a warm, buttery fragrance of roasted chestnuts, spiced with aromatic cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and vanilla sugar. Now let's see how good this one is, because okay, right now what I'm catching, this is really funny because I don't order a lot of paraffin. I really don't, and it's not that I don't do it on purpose. It's just that most of the sites just do soy now. Palm is my absolute favorite wax, hands down. But so I don't order a whole lot of paraffin. Just because people don't usually do it. They usually do they don't usually do straight paraffin. They usually do like parablends. So it's not like, oh, I try and stay away from it, whatever. But which I probably should, because everybody has the debate about the, environment and all this other stuff. But I've done so much reading and, me and my environmental stuff, but I'm not convinced that this is any better or worse than anything else. Right now what I'm catching is clove and cinnamon. So I'm not even catching chestnut right now. I'm just kind of catching some of the spices. I'm not catching any buttery. I'm not catching vanilla. I'm gonna be really excited to melt this one, because, like I said, this would be one of my favorites, just by the scent description. But if it's too much cinnamon, it may be a giveaway. I don't know. I haven't decided. But anyway, so that, I just dropped that. I'm sorry, I was just looking at the top of my head. That is my haul from Mighty Rescue Creations, or I keep wanting to say Mighty Rescue Creations because it says it a lot in on her Facebook page, but her card says Cristy's Rescue Creation. So if you're actually looking for her, I'll put her Facebook page below. But I mean, if you type in Mighty Rescue Creations, then she will come up. But anyway, so that is it. Thank you very much, Cristy, for this wonderful haul. I'm really excited to try it. Really excited to try all these paraffins and these cute little foams. They're so cute, easily breakable. Love it. And like I said, she gives to rescues, guys. So once her shop is back up, go to her Facebook page, post questions. Or you can find her in the Candles Anonymous group. I will post that link below also, in case you want to find her there instead and ask her questions as far as, the rescues and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's a great cause. I think it's a wonderful cause. So anyway, that's it for Cristy's Rescue Creations. Thank you. And I'll talk to you guys later. I have one more video coming up. But I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Love you all.